these things can go. Now.
Hola, buenas tardes.
Now. Hi, Edwin, and welcome. Come, folks. Mr. Edwin Abad.
Wow, tremendo, tremendo todo. Solamente lamento una cosa.
Are you speaking in English or Spanish, Edwin?
Bueno, no sé si alguien... Oh, me gustaría hablar en inglés, pero prefiero hablar en español porque...
Can we have the
Sé
translators
que todos me van a entender.
bring it to the audience in English, please? Just 1 minute, Edwin.
Hello. Tenemos un traductor, ¿no? Huascar.
I would love to be your translator, Mr. Abad.
Yes. Gracias.
Primero que nada, yo quiero decirles a todos.
Señor, esto es en vivo, realmente no lo planeamos así.
Tú tienes problema con tu señal, Edwin.
¿Estamos? Mi señal.
I think it's your signal or is my signal, but I think you're cutting off. Do you guys hear me well?
Bueno, primero.
Yeah, Edwin is cutting off. It's off signal.
Realmente le doy gracias a todos ustedes y me disculpo por no.
Tu señal está totalmente baja. No, está cortándose tu señal.
Ok, dame 30 segundos y a ver si me muevo entonces.
He apologized and asked for 30 seconds. He will move because he was sitting in a place where he thought he had signal. I was chatting a while ago, good evening, and hello everybody, you know, in the house. What an amazing event. Oh my God, wow. I was chatting, and I was saying that I feel tremendous energy in the house and in the chat, and it fills me up to talk with everybody when I feel that
This
energy.
is the CEO of CashFX Group, Mr. Huascar Lopez. Come on, we can stand for this.
Hello, Trinidad. Well, I think the whole Antilles and the whole area. What an amazing job you guys did, the leadership, and also, what do you guys think about the traders and the engineers in the house?
Y ahora mi señal, ¿cómo está?
Perfecta.
Ah.
Welcome back, Mr. Abad.
Oh, gracias. De verdad que le decía que estoy impresionado. De verdad que es un evento extremadamente hermoso.
I was telling you before that I am really impressed. It's a beautiful event.
Lamento profundamente desde mi corazón no haber estado ahí con ustedes.
I regret in my heart not being there this afternoon with all of you.
Pero ustedes saben que estamos trabajando arduamente, tanto mi hermano Huascar y yo, sobre lo que es la fase 2.
But you know all how hard we are working in these moments. Also, my brother Huascar and I, both of us and the entire corporate team working towards phase.
Y nosotros no paramos. De hecho, con las personas que tenemos contacto, algunos de ustedes lo saben, está de más mencionar algunos de los líderes, no quiero mencionar nombres para no hacer sentir mal a otros, pero estamos arduamente desarrollando algo extremadamente grande para el deleite y el disfrute de cada uno de ustedes.
All of you know how hard the entire leadership, you know how hard we are working, developing something extremely powerful for all of you as CFX family. And that's why one of the main reasons why we are not there with all of you.
Y todo conlleva un sacrificio. Todo realmente, pues, tenemos que sacrificar algo en el camino. Y quizá en este momento, pues, nos tocó sacrificar, tanto a Huascar como a mí, pues, el de estar con ustedes en persona disfrutando de ese maravilloso evento.
Some of us needs to do some sacrifices during these times and this moment. For me and for Huascar, that was at this time not be able to be there with all of you enjoying this moment.
Pero le tengo una buena noticia y es que cada vez o sea, a través de la historia, cada vez que se sacrifica algo es porque viene algo mucho mejor, es que van a hacer algo extremadamente bueno.
But I have good news for all of you. And throughout history, every time someone or in any moment you sacrifice something, is because you're giving up something for another one. Bigger things can born, can be developed. So
así es que pues no estamos ahí con ustedes, pero créanme que nosotros no paramos de desarrollar cosas, no paramos de pensar en cosas grandes. Y le quiero puntualizar solamente una cosa.
I want to point out a very important issue, a very important thing right now.
Siempre lo hemos venido diciendo, pero quizá lo hemos dicho como de una forma subliminal.
We always been talking about it like in a subliminal way, but we always talk about it.
Pero esta vez se lo quiero decir no como un mensaje subliminal, sino como algo real.
I want to talk very straightforward with all of you today, not in a subliminal way, but in a more direct way.
Y es que siempre hemos dicho que lo que tenemos hasta el día de hoy es el 10% de lo que vamos a tener en la fase 2.
We kind of have like 10% right now in the company of what is coming and what we are going to have in phase 2.
Sé que ahora mismo hay aproximadamente unas 900,000 personas presentes en el evento, pero si ustedes pueden dimensionar esto que le acabo de decir en este momento de que solo tenemos el 10%, ahora imagínense cómo será el 100% de la fase 2.
Imagine something, guys. If I think we have like 1,000 people in the room right now. We got another 300 online, plus the YouTube channel. We got like around 3,000. But if you can imagine how is going to be phase 2 in terms of peoples.
Será algo poderoso, muy poderoso.
It's going to be something really powerful, extraordinary.
De mi parte ya, solo le quería decir esto y está de más decirle a Hildo y a John Lufto, Hildo Marizano, el señor John Lufto, de verdad que gracias por su intervención. Son unas personas que tanto Huascar como yo amamos, apreciamos bastante. Y de verdad, gracias yo diría por cubrirnos, Huascar, ¿verdad? Pero estamos trabajando en conjunto, o sea, sin parar, o sea, en el desarrollo de esta maravillosa empresa. Quiero saludar también a una persona que conocí en Panamá, a ver si la memoria no me falla.
I want to also thank you, all of you, for the time of dedication for being that event, and also for Ildo and John Lufton for being with you guys, for being there. We love them. really, and they are very hardworking people, committed people. And I just want to also say hi to another person that I met in Panama recently.
Bien, quiero saludar a unas personas que conocí en Panamá. Quiero saludar al señor Kishon y al señor Ensi. No sé si ellos recuerdan que estuvimos para allá en Panamá. También
I
quiero
want to
saludar
say hi
a...
to Mr. Kishon and Mr. Engle that I met recently in Panama. Extraordinary leaders.
Yes. Y también quiero saludar a Nick Hen y a Candy y a la señorita Delso Bernard. Así que para mí es un grato placer haberlo conocido. Espero muy pronto verles en persona.
Esa es la cúpula de Trinidad, Edwin. Esa es la cúpula.
Sí, esa es la cúpula.
that's the leadership, the top leaders in Trinidad. Edwin is recognizing for this beautiful event, and then he is hoping to see you guys very soon because not only he met you recently, but also showing what you're capable of today during this event.
Y nada, de mi parte, gracias. Nuevamente me disculpo con ustedes. Sé que muy pronto vamos a estar nuevamente juntos, donde vamos a poder mirarnos a los ojos, vamos a poder abrazarnos, estrecharnos las manos. Y, ¿qué le puedo decir? Gracias por estar aquí, gracias por permanecer hasta aquí, hasta ahora. Y lo que viene es demasiado bueno. Recuerden esto, solamente tenemos el 10%, así que el 90% restante para completar el 100% está por venir. Dios le bendiga a todos.
Finally, Mr. Edwin Abad saying that he truly apologized for not being there because he wanted to be there. And also thank you for allowing him to deliver all this time for you guys. And remember something and keep the eye on the ball on what is coming. He's saying that he cannot express in words what the vision and the results is going to show in the near future. Thank you all. I'm gonna keep it, until here. God bless you all, and thank you very much.
Ahora sí, Huascar, abre tu cámara porque te voy a presentar. Igual tú traduces. Damas y
Now,
caballeros.
Mr. Huascar, please open your camera because I'm going to introduce you, and it's your turn now.
Damas y caballeros.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Quiero presentarle a un gran ser humano.
It's hard for me to translate when somebody's speaking about you, guys. He's saying, I want to introduce you to a great human being.
Vale, mano, nada, en tus manos, ¿qué te puedo decir? Sabes que te aprecio mucho, te quiero mucho, eres una persona que respeto, valoro, admiro, no solamente porque eres el CEO de la empresa, sino por el gran ser humano que eres, un profesional a carta cabal, una persona disciplinada, atenta, respetuosa, muy dedicado, de verdad que a veces molesta lo dedicado que eres, y a veces hay cosas que no lo entiendo en el momento, pero luego me doy cuenta que sí que vale la pena. Así que le doy gracias a Dios por tu forma de ser. Te agradezco mucho, te quiero mucho, eres mi hermano. Y que Dios te bendiga en esta maravillosa intervención. Abrazo.
Muchísimas gracias, hermano. Muchísimas gracias por tus palabras. Te quiero mucho. Well, a lovely word from Edwin to myself, talking about a little bit about how we are, about our dedication, and how sometimes, if you could feel bothered about for that discipline and commitment every day working in certain moments, but he said that later he understand why. But I really appreciate Edwin about he's a tremendous person, family man, really great heart with a willingness to help others, and that's what it matters. Thank you very much, Edwin. We love you. And thank you on him and his team, you know, remarkable guys. The moment that I wanted to take this afternoon, you wonder how this house meeting, elegant meeting happens, right? From the wrist down, you know, it's like a couple of flip-flops with shorts and, you know, very comfy here at home. but we wanted to show you how much we respect you to this event, dress up for the occasion, because we feel this celebration we're having in Trinidad there with all of you. I want to ask you to take a moment and stand up, everybody, because I'm seeing the room right now. I'm seeing the gentleman with the red jacket in the corner. Yes, very nice. All of you, you know, stand up, please. And if you have a person by your side, you know, that you respect, that you care, or if you have somebody that invite you to the visit and is here, or if you're new, or if you're a member and the person next to you, you know, think about that. If you don't know him, think about it. The person is on, you know, by your side is someone that you care a lot, and just say thank you. You know, turn around, give him a hug, you know, give him the hand, say thank you very much, I appreciate you. Yes, that's beautiful. I am seeing you, all of you. I just wanted to, you know, you guys share your energy among the audience. You know, think about the person that has done so much for you, and, you know, you are saying thank you. If it's not that one, just think of that one and just share the hand. And at the same moment, thank you very much. You can sit down. Thank you very much. That was nice. The type of energy that I feel with this event and coming to talk to you is the same feeling of gratitude that I feel for you guys allow us to serve you, and for the trust during this almost 3 years. Today is July 2nd, July 3rd, I'm sorry. And we're kind of a few days short for when we launched the company and pre-launch in July 2019. So we feel nothing but grateful in our heart from all of you, you know, and to allow us to go through good and great moments, but also going through challenges, you know, and many tests during these times. I think in any moment of our life, we need to be present, be humble, and also looking down the future, not what is going on at the moment, but also recognize in ourselves the greatness that we have. Every one of you is great, unique in your own way. You have the potential to free a lot of souls, a lot of families. You have the potential to become something else greater than yourself. And I think, and I'm truly believe that in the past 3 years of our life, we saw a couple of kids in our family born. My 2-year-old boy, almost 3-year boy now in September. My recent boy now 2 months old, you know, and like those kids that I see grow, and they teach us so much as fathers, you know, as son. It's the same way we feel in this transition of growing and challenges. We grow so much, and we feel blessed, and we feel that it's only the beginning. And today I wanted to come here, like Edwin say, we apologize for not being there with you, because we had this in our agendas since long time. Keyshawn, congratulations. Everybody stand up and give a great applause for Keyshawn, the all leadership, not only him, for all teams in Trinidad, the leadership to make this event happen. I mean, you guys are awesome. It's incredible. It's incredible. Incredible what you guys doing. Thank you very much. Thank you for stand up and behind and fighting for your dreams and fighting for our ideals and our goals and our values, because we are facing challenges moments right now. But like Edwin was saying, we have nothing but greatness ahead of us. We have nothing but truly amazing systems being developed, new products, and we're definitely behind you, definitely behind our membership in the company. And before I leave you to continue with this event, I wanted to give you some of the things that we're working on as a marketing tool, a profitable marketing and educational system that is coming probably next week. We're hoping the next weekend. We've been facing this, and we've been in contact of discovering what a truly amazing product before phase 2 is going to be. And among that, next phase of the company is something that is never been done before. We mentioned in a couple of sessions or events, we talk about how we're going to disrupt the industry. There is one thing that has never been done before that is going to happen in phase 2, and also the type of business that we are implementing is a hybrid between the traditional world and the crypto and Forex and MLM industry. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for being patient, for recognizing the value and dedication for our company and our corporate staff, traders, engineers, developers, everybody in the administration that dedicate so much time and effort to deliver for all of you. We understand that any startup, because remember, a startup sometimes go through 5 years before exploding. We are a very special startup record in how many people are free financially and during these 3 years. But as a young company startup, we have so much to go and learn, and also another subject. As you know, we're working with a payment solution through all of you, for getting more secure and more stable your funds. Besides that solution, the infrastructure that we're preparing, we're almost done with a financial and disruptive platform for payouts that we're looking for. So I think we are very confident, guys, that in the next weeks, we are going to start seeing many developments in the company. I just wanted to leave you with that. And also, do you guys remember the story of the Japanese bamboo? Raise your hand if you ever heard of the story of the Japanese bamboo. I see 1 hand, 2 hands, 3 hands. Okay, but a lot of people don't know that story. And it's a very good time to really address and mention and share that probably with you to say goodbye. But this really unique plant, when you put it on the ground, you know, you exactly. Somebody in the chat are talking about the roots. People get discouraged because you put water every day. You know, you need to put water for 30 days. If you don't put water for 30 days, not even one day, you don't put water, it dies. But also, you know, you know that discipline that you need to have for showing up a couple of times a day and just put water. And then if you don't be, if you're not patient enough, you get discouraged because you don't see the bamboo. You never see the bamboo. The bamboo will stay years and years and years growing and developing and straining up down the earth, you know, grabbing everything they can, you know, underneath the earth to be strong. After 7 years, can you believe this? After 7 years, the bamboo will start showing his head up and it start growing nonstop. And the Madaki bamboo, Madaki Japanese bamboo, is one of the, you know, one of the tallest trees on earth. It grows, I don't know how many meters. But, you know, patience is really, really important, and trust and vision, you know, and overall, somebody who planted this bamboo did his homework. They want this bamboo in a specific place. They want this bamboo planted because they will have the patience, because they know they will have to wait. People who plant this knows that they will not have anything in 7 years growing in that wall, but they know it will happen. They did the homework. You know what they did? They researched what they needed, what was the best solution for them, and they found the Madaki Japanese bamboo. Because what? It's proven. It's already been there. It grew. It's proven and tested. You're not inventing anything new. It's something that is exist. It brought from God. It brought from the earth. It is something there that they know that is going to grow. I don't know if you recognize the analogy here. I don't know if you can look back the times when we struggle as a company, the times when the crypto dip, the time when in 2018, the Bitcoin went from $20,000 to $3,000. But the monetary policy, the institution recognized the store of value, then went to 69,000. Today is 20,000 again, from 69 to 20,000. 3 times less than the first time. So at the end, you look at the history, it repeats itself. At the end, you look at the facts, the actions, and how the people that carry your company act, how they show. They don't have fake profiles on the internet. They don't have, you know, posts one. They are not saying one thing today. They are not saying and doing something in another date. So the analogy is consistent, is clear for you to meditate and think about it. And we feel very proud from our leadership. We feel very, very confident because they know, they look how the world started in 2020 with pandemic, and how many people break through with our company, how many people could support their families with our company in 2020, 2021, now 2022. And then I'm wondering in world recession and markets, right now, to have a vehicle, to have people dedicated day and night to provide a vehicle secure for you that probably won't face this type of opportunity in a lifetime. We have people that work their entire lifetime and they just have a pension or a job. And we have others that in 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years, change the entire generation in their families. So today, my message to you is, thank you very much. We're grateful, but we are here to provide. We are here working tirelessly, and patience is always the key. And the vision that you have and the commitment to break through these times will be rewarded. And we'll be here next year and the next after year. And you're going to be proud, and you're going to be proud. Thank you very much. God bless you. And this Sunday, I feel very blessed to be talking to you guys. And
No.
nobody can beat us because God is behind us. Nobody can defeat us because we have a purpose. And it costs more to build than to destroy. It requires more courage to build than destroy. Anybody can destroy. Anybody can say whatever they want to say, but they are cowards without face. Cowards without face. Ghosts in the surface. They cannot win because they don't have a purpose, and they are not breaking through to deliver that purpose. Thank you very much, guys, and God bless you. We love you. Thank you very much. We'll see you later.
Folks, thanks again. That was Huascar Lopez, the CEO of this great, absolutely great organization. Now, I have been trained to assess more truthfulness than sincerity in persons. And I went to Panama and I looked at Mr. Edwin Abad. I shook his hand and I watched him. And I couldn't be fooled. He was absolutely genuine. And I am sure that in this video shoot that you just saw here, if Huascar Lopez is not a genuine person, I am an iguana. You can actually feel that this is a genuine human being. And I have money to support that. What we will do at this time is continue with the traders' presentation. John, let's stop now. His turn. And when he is finished, we will continue. So if we can put our hands together.
Thank you, Huascar. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you, all you guys. So we can continue with the trading. I'm going to start tonight. It's not a Japanese tree because the trade is starting every day and we have to be on top of that. But everything Hilda just mentioned you before was manually trading. But at this moment, if we are here, we cannot trade. That's why what we did, we have automated the system. So I'm going to talk to you tonight the strategic development of the automation and the secrets of our successful trading. How we do that every day we can keep winning so you guys can keep receiving your weekly earnings. Okay, my objective this evening is explain you so you can understand how the automation is being done and why we do it. Because manual trading, like Hilda was just mentioned before, we are human. We do human errors. We have emotions. Sometimes you want like the Bitcoin, you want the market to go up, but it's going down. So these are emotions. We cannot do that trading with you guys' capital. So we automate the system. We have to plan like a human, but we trade and we act like a machine. That's why we have automated the system. Okay, so the bots of the expert advisor, like you name it, it's like a software that do exactly what we did manually, but we can sleep and the system works for us. Why we need that? Because like all of us are from this side of the world, but we are trading on the London time. That's at the other side. So 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, our morning, it's when the London market starts. So that's why we have to have the bots, the robots, the expert advisor in place so that it can make trades for us and we can sleep and even in the morning check how it's performing, and that's it. What the system does, it do proper entry and exit signal. So we put the condition at certain settings that when the condition meet, it enter the trade with the proper lot sizing, how much we put in the system, and also at the end, if it reach the target, it exits. But we are day traders, so we have to close the trades if it's not positive yet at the end of the day, so that tomorrow is another day. But sometimes there's news like the war or other news. When there's a news, it can impact the trading. So what we have done, we have incorporated the news, the calendar, in the bots. So he can read the news and take decision, lower the risk during the trading. Okay, but before doing that, we have to test the system because we did it manually, but now we're going live. What we do what we call back testing, robust back testing. And that we do in all time frames, from 1 minute, 5 minutes, up to a week, sometimes a month. EA of our robots, we test it out 6 months, sometimes 10 years back with historical data to be sure that we can keep doing the profit that we planned. So you guys can get your earnings every week. So we have to test the system. That's what we call back testing. Okay, but that's not only all. We have to be sure we have a portfolio with diversification of the trades, of like the pairs. We have, as you know, different pairs like Euro, Great Britain, Japan. We don't put all eggs in one basket. No, we have a basket of strategies, and we choose for each basket a couple of pairs, like Euro USD or Great Britain USD or Japan. We don't put all eggs in one basket because if it goes wrong, it can go. We don't lose everything. And each trader have his own strategy and his own pairs. We have rules and we have conditions that we have to keep the performance like it is. So at the end of the week, we are sure that we can have earnings, positive earnings in your back office. Okay, the other point is the strategy. They have to be uncorrelated. What means uncorrelated? So that you don't use pairs or strategy for the same to be correlated. So if one pair win, the other can lose. Then you don't lose both, and then you're on the negative side. So that's why we are very careful when we choose the pairs. We get our guidance from Edwin Abad. Let's say, okay, this week we do Euro USD, we do AUD, Australia, we do Japan, but we don't do like say all USD or all Euro, because otherwise if there is an impact like the Euro now, everybody knows the Euro is going down, and then we lose everything. So we have uncorrelated strategies. Okay. Like you see, like the yellow one, if you have uncorrelated with the white one, you always win at the end of the day, especially when they are not uncorrelated. Also, we need to have a good money management in place. We take risk, like Hildo was mentioned before, but it's calculated risk. So, like we need to have a winning ratio percentage of more than 50%. We can lose, like say, you have 100 trades today, we can lose 49, but we have to win 51, so that we have more than 50% a winning rate. And also, the negative, if it's going wrong today, at 3%, we quit. It's a wrong day today, we don't trade anymore. But we have 5 traders, so if I win today, probably one of the traders can lose. At the end of the day, we have a winning team, and at the end of the week, as you notice, everybody is winning. Okay, the training plan you need to have in place that the robots use, if it's a lot of things you need to have in place so it can work properly. One, the robots doesn't have emotion like Hilda was telling you. Yeah, sometimes you want the market to go up or down. No, no emotions. We put the targets like fixed. Like say, if we put 1%, when you reach 1% today, you're done for today. Or the negative, the 3%. When you reach the 3% of your start capital, we also quit. So we can protect your investment. And we have no emotion in the expert advisor, the robots. When it reaches, it's done. The trading style, the technical indicators, they are technical indicators. It's not fundamentals indicators. The only fundamentals indicators we have or we are using are the news. When there's a news on that particular pair, we lower the risk so that we protect our investment. I mean, we cannot take a risk going when the news impact the trade and we lose. No, that's why we use the news calendar in the bots. And like I say, we have a daily monitoring system. So every single day, at the end of the day, we are evaluating how the trade is performing. And we do optimization if needed to get tomorrow the same performance that we have planned for. These are the things you need to have in place to guarantee the earnings. Okay, sorry about that. The expert advisor, each traders have a dashboard like here I can show you, okay. You have, like say, each traders have an account, like say this is 200,000. And then we put the targets We put the targets, like say 1% a day, and also the loss that you are allowed to lose that particular day. And then you put the conditions. You put the average, the leverage, what we call the broker a safety factor, to be sure, because if you're losing, sometimes the broker kick you out. So you have to be sure that you are within the figures. You put the targets, how many trades you want to take today, how the lot sizing, so that you can guarantee the trades for today. We only need to do a couple of trades per pair that guarantee you your goal. If you meet that, you're done for today. Okay, we measure also the drawdown. That's how far you can go negative before you do a profit. That's only for the performance of the traders themselves. Okay, and then like you see here, we have a panel that gives you exactly how that particular pair is being performed. So in this panel, you see it's all blue. That means it will go up. You cannot take a pair, a trade going down. But the trader can take a buy or a sell, or even close all the trades. So these are panels or a dashboard that the traders use to work when the expert advisor do the work, but it's not performance like we want, we can interview it. Okay, now I'm just going to show you a live trading record that we did. We were traveling on Friday. That's why I couldn't record the Friday trade. I did it for Thursday, last Thursday. And we can see how the robots, it's taken trades. So we start the robots at in the morning, and then at the end of the day, if the robots, the expert advisors reaches goal, automatically it quit. If not, at the end of the day, we take action, we close the trades, even if you're negative or less positive. Because at the end of the day, we need to be sure that we are a winner or a loser. But most of the time, the bots, the robots, or the expert advisor, when we wake up in the morning, this time, standard time, about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, it's already done. I mean, you win already because it's London time. If not, we wait till end of the day, I mean London time day, and then we interview with the bots. Then we can close, we can abort, get a positive or a negative, or even a break-even day. But like here, I just record that for you. You see that the robot is doing that himself. Right. I mean, taking decision based on the conditions that we have set to the robots to work.
Negative.
And of course, like you can be here. The robot is working. We can monitor it on our cellular phone. Even in Panama, we have the studio. We have the trading studio. We can see it there, or anywhere in the world. We can follow the trades, and each traders can do that. Of course, it's possible that, like say, Hildo, a trader, can lose today, no problem. I can win, at the end of the day, we are a winning team. So, okay, this is what I recorded live. This is a live trading on Thursday, because Friday we were traveling to Trinidad and Tobago. I have to say thank you to Kishon and his team. But it was positive on Thursday, and then Friday also. Okay, a final conclusion is I'm just going to mention some points that we took in consideration not to do so that you are always successful. Stop using tools that don't work. That means the indicators or programs that they have on the internet, because I'm going to tell you the truth. There's no indicator or bots commercially available on the shelf that let you win every day. Because if that exists, the developer won't sell you that. It's making machine, money making machine. So don't use tools that doesn't work. Stop trading by feel, by emotions. Like the robots doesn't have emotions. So you take the settings and that's it. You win or you lose. Most of the time you put your goals, you reach your goals, and then you are a winner. And don't exit a trade by emotion because you think it's going up or going down, and then you like fear to take the action. No, that's why we have the robots for. It reach, it's gone. Even if it's negative, no problem, boom. But we cannot trade with fear, with you guys' money. So we have to be sure about that. Use a trading system with a proper management tool in place. Like I said, if it is 1%, 2%, whatever you put on the goal, if you reach that, that's it. So you guys can be confident that we have the robots in place for each traders and for each pairs. We have the strategic running, and that you guys can keep receiving your weekly earnings. Thank you. Thank you.